Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about topics that I think are important, that I don't think we talk enough about in the world, and how eventually, one day in my life, hopefully sooner than later, I really want to be like a humanitarian. I think that in the US, there are things that are being ignored that I really want to bring light to. Yeah, I love tech, but there are things that happen around us that a lot of people ignore. So, one more thing that I am going to be adding to this channel, definitely going to be adding to this channel, is my journey into the nonprofit world. I have a passion for people. One thing that I feel like there's a lot of disparities in is housing. And when I say housing, I'm not only talking about women, I'm not only talking about children, I'm not only talking about like elderly, disabled, or veterans. I'm talking about everyone. One place that I want to work in housing is housing for families. Because a lot of times you see housing for women and children, which excludes the father, and then the father is left homeless. So I would like an opportunity to stay South Carolina to work on housing fairness and shelters for actual families because everyone has rough patches in life. Everyone has rough patches, and I want to be able to assist people when they're down. Just that simple. I believe kids are a product of their environment, and when they see their family members struggle or have to be separated, it kind of damages them. And I just want to try to avoid that. I also want to make sure that vets are taken care of. They give so much to us. People don't realize that we are safe here in the US because veterans go out there and they protect us. That's why we're safe. They risk their lives to protect ours here at home. But unfortunately, a lot of times when they come back, they are treated unfairly. They are forgotten about. They are hurt. A lot of them have to go on disability because they can't even work because of things that happened while they were deployed. A lot of them lose family and friends, and I just hate that. So I do want to be in a position, in a place where I can help veterans with housing. I also want to help elderly and disabled. And this right here is close to my heart because I had a little sister who had cerebral palsy her entire life, and my mom was her caregiver. And I saw how hard it was for my mom, taking care of her and working and taking care of 6 kids. I'm one of 6. Number 2, big sister. So I want to make sure that there's places that have the right people in them. And I don't want to say this is like group homing. I want to say more so this is like, especially with elderly and disabled, more like care centers because they're getting older and they require additional care. And sometimes their parents get older, especially with disabled children, and they can't do what they used to do because they're aging. So I want to make sure that there's a place in South Carolina where people can say, hey, they will make sure that they have this care and they'll be able to live happy lives. It's caregiving is hard. If you've never had to be a caregiver, I don't think that you understand how hard it is. Having to take care of someone who can't take care of themselves takes someone who has a clean heart. Takes someone who moves from a place of love. Takes someone who knows God. Because some days are harder than others. And as a big sister, who assisted my mom in taking care of my little sister, I can tell you that you have to have heart in order to do that. So I hope to have not an organization, a foundation that allows people to be cared for properly and maintains their happiness. Another project that I think is very, very important is for kids not to go hungry. The U.S. wastes so much food. But yet, there are kids all across this country that go hungry. There are kids that go without, but we are the country of excessive. We have excessive everything. But there's things that are still not being taken care of. They're still being ignored when they can be fixed based on policies, based on fairness. Unfortunately, there are people that start businesses and foundations that don't really do it from a pure place. And unfortunately, their communities suffer. I hope we have an opportunity, the foundation has an opportunity to help with like food shortages, not shortages, but like disparities where people can come in and have like a food bank. That's a goal of mine. And some people may say that me wanting to do that in my life is kind of foolish. But if you know me personally, you know that I grew up in ministry. So that's always going to be a part of my journey. Whether I like it or not, whether I fight it or not, I am always going to live a life of service. And it is just who I am. And I'm at a point in my life where I've accepted that. So accept it with me. Buckle up. Because I literally have filed the paperwork in South Carolina. I'm waiting on the second part of the paperwork. I have an amazing person helping me so that we can make this vision a reality, because I really want to help people. And eventually my entire life is going to be dedicated to humanitarian work. Another thing that I want to do in reference to humanitarian work is I want a sanctuary city in Haiti. I really want a sanctuary city in Haiti. I think it's about time Haiti had one. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. But I pray that God put the right people in my life so that I can do that. I already know what the city is going to be called. But I want to bring programs that are in the U.S. to Haiti so that people don't always have to run. And I know that Haiti has a lot of gang violence. I'm Haitian American. I know what goes on in Haiti. Both my parents are Haitian. My grandparents are Haitian. I guess I was born in America, but you know. So I keep up on the news of what goes on in actual Haiti. And I think that there are so many opportunities for change if the right people come into office and if people understand that we're doing this for their good. Unfortunately, when you talk to Haitians that actually live in Haiti, because talking to Haitians in the U.S. and talking to people that live in Haiti, two different things, two different perspectives. A lot of people have gone to Haiti and have taken advantage of the people, of the funding, of the government. So Haiti is in a place where they don't really trust other countries to come in and help them. I hope and pray that one day I can be a part of that change. One day I can be one of those people that said we made Haiti a better place where people can live and raise children comfortably. And I can't wait. It'll be another video. But I can't wait to share my experiences with going to Haiti as a child, my grandfather's house, when I was little. Because I think a lot of people lack perspective on Haiti. And I'm going to ask my mom permission if I can share who my grandfather is and what he did for a living and how he was as a person. Because to me, he was a lovely person. A lot of people have different opinions. If you're Haitian, you already know. A lot of people have different opinions, but I really want to share these stories with you guys as I work on this journey of being humanitarian, Cassie. Helping people that are in need. I find it so much, but this is really what I want to do, what I'm passionate about. I love IT. I'll forever be an IT girly, and I can't wait to share IT stuff with you guys. But eventually, I only want to live a life of service. So there's that video. Buckle up. This nonprofit, I might even make videos on how you guys can also get into nonprofit and the forms you need and how to file them in your state for cheap. I paid a lot to file them, but you don't have to. So I'm excited for you and can't wait to share this journey with you of me, Cassie and Ted, going into nonprofit to actually help people and change lives. Again, thank you so much for watching me, coming to my channel and hanging out with me. I look forward to seeing you again. Have a good day.